Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name's Thomas if you're brand new here, and I still don't have a freaking intro. In today's video, I'm gonna be covering how to look expensive for cheap. So I actually was gonna do a video today about, illusions that you can do with men's fashion to make yourself look a little bit better. But just recently, I did a massive pickup of cool items, which I will show you later in this video. But the more important thing is how I get to those items, because I usually go for things that are really nice looking and are less expensive. If I were to describe my style right now, I'm into very florally things, open button-up shirts like this, and I'm also into like that whole boho, flowy, hipster Barren Bay look, okay? Now, not all of you are gonna be into that, and that doesn't matter, but this tip that I'm gonna show you today, it can be used for any style, because if you go onto these fast fashion websites that I go to, they've usually got, what's hip and what's in right now, and they've usually got it at a decent price, or they've usually got good sales on. The real truth of this is, for what you're not gonna pay in money, you're gonna pay in time. So if you haven't got the money to get the really nice things right now, you're gonna pay for it with your time, and what I'm showing you here can be quite time consuming. So if you're interested in looking a bit better, but you're limited to a budget, really I would suggest using your time to do this exact thing that I'm gonna show you. And if you've got a bit of extra money, just buy whatever you want. I don't spend a lot of money on clothes. I'll always go for a sale, and very rarely do I buy a full priced item. Let's get into it. So fast fashion, there's way more than where I shop, but the two places that I go to ever are Zara and ASOS. And every time I visit the ASOS website or go into Zara, there's always something that I see and I go, whew, I need that. Okay, but in saying that, here's my tactic. So I'll always shop around in Zara when I go into the store, and I'll have a look at any sales that are on, have a little peek, look at the price tags on things. And usually when I'm in there, it's only what's on sale is what's on sale when I'm in the actual store, right? So it's harder to actually get cheaper items from a fast fashion place like Zara unless you stalk them online as well. I don't use Zara online. I actually like going into the store and doing it, but that is one way, just looking for the sales. The other way is fast fashion websites like ASOS. They actually have a function on the website where you can create an account. It's pretty cool the way they've done it, because they're an e-commerce store, but they've done it like Pinterest almost, where you can put things on a love heart board and it saves them for later. So if you're having a scroll on the website, you can actually press the love heart and it'll put it on a board for you for later. Okay, so we're over here on the ASOS website, right? And I might know what I'm into at the moment. So I'm really into florals and the boho look. So I might go floral shirt man. This shirt here, this one here, which is 132, this one's already on sale. See what I mean? They've always got a cool sale on. But I might go, oh, well, I'm not really prepared to pay $132 for that shirt. I'd probably be better off paying, $50 for it. I can save that to my board, so put it on my love hearts, and that'll store it in my love heart section. So we can see the shirt that I just saved using the love heart is now on my board, right? They'll put low on stock and things like that just to freak you out and make you think they're running out super fast. But you've also got all the other things that you've saved. Now, unfortunately, a few things that I saved in here, like these blue striped pants, that striped shirt, these green shoes, they're out of stock now. But if you have a look at these other ones, they've been marked down significantly. So this white shirt here that we're looking at, this was $60 when I saved it, and look at it now, it's now $30. So the purpose of having these boards is that if you check it once a week, you wait for the new stock to come in, saving it to your board. When you come in for your next check-in the week after, you can just check what you like on this website and if it's gone on sale, because without a shadow of a doubt, in this fast fashion world, they're not like, we got this item in and it's gonna be here forever. It's, we got this item in and we gotta get rid of it as quickly as possible. So when those items start selling out and they've got the new things coming in, it means that they need to put them on sale. So, and if you're there checking it once a week and having your save board, you can keep an eye on what's gonna go on sale. So you can actually pick all the expensive things and then wait a couple months, or it could even be a month, until they go, oh, we really need to get rid of this, slash the price. And they'll hawk it off for things like $30. So I'll show you another example. Let's go to my most recent order, right? So my most recent order from here was the other day. Look at this. I used this tactic on this particular shirt. Check it out. So this particular shirt in general, this one, was marked at, originally when they brought it out, it was $117. And I saved it to my board and I waited and I waited and I waited and I checked. And look at it now, it's $46.50. That's over a 50% discount on a shirt that A, was expensive to begin with, looks freaking cool, matches my style right now, is very floral, very boho, and it's 46 bucks. And when I looked at it, you know, they've still got an extra small, a medium, and a large in stock, which means this shirt is obviously for some reason not selling, but people like me will grab this. And I guarantee you, floral or boho might not be your thing right now, but there will be something that is in your style that you can use this tactic on. It's just about spending the time. So obviously, if you're gonna go and search a website and save things to your board, it's gonna cost you time, and then making an effort to check in every single week, it's gonna cost you time as well. It's pretty much a double-edged sword, and if you've got the money at the time, sure, you can buy the thing as soon as it gets in. But if you don't have the money, this is definitely the best way to do it. And I feel like the only other alternative that you've really got is kind of like H&M, or H&M actually have some pretty cool things sometimes, but the only other options that you really have is going to Target and buying $10 shirts that, you know, let's not look a gift horse in the mouth. They're nice and cheap and they're clothes that you can wear, but they're not like cool and stylish like this. Like this shirt, when I saw it, I was like, what? Thank God. I didn't think that the price was gonna jump down to $46.50, but it did. That essentially is the art of this. Now, there is heaps of other fast fashion websites like Boohoo Man, and I think even Zara have an online website as well. I just don't use their website to do this kind of thing. I pretty much only use ASOS for this. But the point is, whichever brand you like the best, you can actually do this with. Most of them should have that feature. That's a little tip for you on how to look expensive. Do you want to see what else I got? So here's another example. So this shirt here was one that I saved to my board, and it was $50 when I first saw it, and I thought, oh my God, floral again, love the color. This is gonna work with a heap of things that are already in my wardrobe. It looks expensive, it looks classy. I don't really give a shit about the material because look at it, right? So this is what fast fashion is, you know? Like, it's not the highest quality that you can ever get, but it looks good, and especially if you're spending it on expensive looking clothes, you're probably not gonna wear it all that often, so it means it lasts longer. But look at the cheap deal I got on this, right? So it was $50, marked down to $25. For that shirt, yes please. Like, it was the best deal ever. And then on top of that, I got these wide fit loafers with a heel. So just FYI, if you get shoes with a heel, it pokes your butt out a little bit more and makes it look a little bit juicier. So these gray loafers, right, they were at $50, saved them to my board as well. Bang, got them for $25. So I got 2 items for $50, which usually would be the item for 1. It's just about shopping around and actually paying enough attention. And if you don't want to pay for the time, but you don't have the money, then you're not gonna look your best. Like, it's pretty much, it's simple as that. The other like important element of this is knowing what your style is, what's in right now, and that requires a whole load of like searching on Instagram and being up to date with what's going on. You want to look good for cheap? This is the way you do it. Save it to a board. Fast fashion is definitely going to go on sale at some point. If you're in there checking out every single week what's going on, you will nail it and you will get really cool clothes. So speaking of clothes, I want to show you my new pickups and how I've been arranging them and sort of going with it. So I do have these 2 shirts right here to show you, and I will, like later on, we'll do some B-roll of me wearing everything together. But let's have a look. So in the latest pickup section I got, I actually, oh, waveformer, woo! So I actually got a few things from Zara. That was these ones. This one's from Zara as well. And these are the 2 that I got from ASOS. So here is the maroon florally. The cool thing about this was it's super fitted. Usually when you buy things for cheap, especially $25, it's not gonna be fitted and tapered to your body. This fits me like a glove and it looks so good on, especially with my green pants and my pair of like brown Robin Hood loafers. So this guy was one of my favorites. And again, I'm not sure what it is about floral right now, but I'm just really obsessive with it. And a lot of this sort of like Mexicana tiley pattern, it's really, really cool. And then we move on to the next florally one. So this is the guy that was $117. The fabric on this, like it's really soft, beautiful cotton. Not gonna lie, the fabric on this one, it's quite stiff. And they're usually the type of dress shirts I don't love wearing, but fabric like this, like it is so soft and it feels really breathable on your skin. The shirt was $117 to begin with, and I scored it for $46.50. So I was like, that is a bargain. And again, in the floralies, loving. So this one looked really good with my like navy blue cutoff pants and my gray loafers that I got. I thought that was a really cool outfit altogether, and I will be wearing that for the next video that we're filming actually. Really, really classy, really cool, beautiful, looks expensive, cheap as fuck. So, and then if we move on to the Zara Pickups, so this one here, this is more of a short sleeve cut off like flowy boho sort of look. And I thought this one was really good just for casual looks and, you know, a pair of white shorts with a pair of my even cane loafers that are just flat and general. That's kind of what I would wear this one with. I could pass it off. Oh, I could go out to dinner in this or go out to some event, but it's just the short sleeve thing. It's very short, so I'm not sure about that, but that'll take a little bit of trial and error for me. And then I also got this one. So this is like that Mexicana weird pattern. It just reminds me of Day of the Dead or something, even though it's like more florally and sort of patterny. It was just really, really cool. And again, made of that soft material. These pickups, this one was on sale half price, so it's down to like 30. And then this one, I said I hardly pay full price for items, but I actually paid full price for this one because when I walked into Zara and tried it on, I just couldn't. I couldn't not. Like, it was just too cool. And yeah, this one looks really good with just like, again, the white pants as well, kind of cash, but you can also dress it up with black jeans and it still looks great with the loafers. Another expensive look. This one was on sale too. I think I got this one for like 39 down from 60. So again, an in-store sale. You just got to be there at the right time if you're going in store. And then this guy, so I got a thing for stripes, man. I just think they look so like posh. There's something about them that's really, really cool. This one as well is that really nice soft material. I was really, really lucky to get this one at a sale price. This one can pretty much go well with anything because anything really goes with white and black. So like my green shorts, I probably wouldn't wear it with my pink pants. It just wouldn't work. And this one I'd probably keep to a more, oh no, this one could work with my white shorts as well. I wouldn't keep this to a dressy look, but yeah. Cheap pickup, down from 70, like how can you argue with it? It's just about spending the time and looking because if you ain't got the money like me, you gotta pay for the time, okay? Yeah, that's pretty much all my new pickups, my new babies. I do have a few like pairs of pants that I've bought, but they were separate to this sort of pickup. This was just one that I really wanted to document and show you, like literally by doing this thing, how I can get great items that look expensive, but you know, I've probably paid no more than $200. Now, even $200 could probably sound like a big amount to a lot of you, and usually it would be for me, but like I don't buy clothes all that often. So if you look back at my videos, they're not really like swanded with all these different clothes. They're like, I'm pretty much wearing the same thing all the time. So every now and again, I will do a splurge, and now I won't do another one for a really long time. And that's pretty much it. Main takeaways, when you're looking at fast fashion online especially, make sure you really check out the sizing guide so you get it right, because if you don't, it's just annoying to have to send stuff back. And make sure you make use of the saving boards, because I'm telling you, in fast fashion, things go on sale and you will get what you want. You just got to know what style you're after, and don't be afraid to save expensive things to your board, because when they go on sale, they're no longer expensive. You're welcome. I hope you enjoyed this video. I don't really do fashion videos a lot. It's something else that I want to bring on board along with all the fitness stuff that I'm doing. You will be seeing more of that. I know I keep saying, oh, it's in the pipeline, it's in the pipeline. But seriously, like putting it together is a whole nother level compared to the type of videos that I usually film. So bear with me, they are coming up and I do want to do them, but you're just gonna have to wait. Thank you so much for coming back, and I'll see you in my next video. Goodbye.